women and men that is working part-time plus their job. Because everything is going up. The rent, the food, the insurance, all these bills have significantly. I'm not talking about I'm gonna give you an example. My car insurance. I've had car insurance, pretty much since I was young and I drove. I've had car insurance, and so if you don't have any accidents, you don't have anything going on, your car insurance stays, kind of good, especially as a female. I think men, it'd be up a little bit higher because they think men, a woman, not having any accidents of my fault anyway. I've had pretty decent insurance. My insurance went up from $100, I think it was like 100 and something, to almost $400.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen, and this is one of the reasons why I can't drive at the moment, because I literally cannot afford insurance. I cannot afford car insurance. Remember what we talked about? We talked about my salary, full transparency, is $2,000 a month, right? My rent is $1,360. With utilities, it comes out to about $1,600. For example, my water bill alone is $60. And I can't even control it because the complex, like I said, they divide it by the amount of residents, and that's your phone, that's your water bill. So mind you, I live alone, but there's people who live with 4 and 5 and 6 people. So of course their water bill is significantly more higher than mine's, but I'm essentially paying their water bill. If you really think about it, I'm only one person. There's but so many asses I need to keep clean. So my water bill, in all actuality, is pretty small. But like I said, so now we at $1,600. That's just the roof over my head, right? What about food? Do I get to eat or no? Do I get to eat? Okay, so let's call $75 a week for food. I think that's reasonable. That's like $10 a day. So that's $10 for breakfast, lunch, and dinner a day. So $3.33 for lunch, $3.33 for breakfast, and $3.30. So are you telling me I can't even grant that? So that's $300 a month for food, right? $1,600 for rent and utilities. That's $1,900 out of my $2,000 salary. Mind you, I still have to get to work every day. I have to get there, so I take the bus because, so let's call it, the rest of my little bit of 5 cents left over goes to me going to and coming home from work. So other than that, what other money is there? Tell me. So I can't even afford car insurance, ladies and gentlemen. This makes me so sad.
And I was like, what in the world? I just don't understand how and that was just an example of me telling you guys. I don't understand how everything is going up. But then the money that we work don't go up. I'm not understanding what car insurance, rent, all these bills, how do they think we're getting this money? Where is the money coming from? I'm just really lost. And y'all, I'm sorry for the people that have came to my channel, and my channel has looked very pretty. It looked like everything is going great. It looked like Leslie just on here having a wonderful time and she ain't going through nothing. I'm sorry for those people that are gonna have to watch these videos.
And that's crazy because I 100% agree with her. 1,000,000,000%. Look at me, I can't even drive a car because I can't afford goddamn car insurance. How much are they gonna squeeze us? If we don't take a stand, ladies and gentlemen, you think my rent is gonna stay $13.60? Absolutely not. I'm at $13.60. $1,360. Oh, baby. Next year it's probably gonna be 14. Then the year after that, 15. It's like, then what? Then in 5 years, the goddamn rent is $2,000, but my salary is still $2,000. It's like, we're not making any more money, but these prices are continuously going up.
You don't give more money. We shouldn't have to work every single day to pay our bills. This is not making no sense. Make it make sense. You're giving one person so many responsibilities that they're so exhausted that they really can't take a part-time job because they don't have no more energy.
Like, for those who know, I recently, I had sprained my ankle, so I haven't been able to stand up for like the past 2 weeks. So about 4 or 5 days ago, I had quit Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna ask if I could come back, but think about this, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't have a car, right? So like I said, I gotta be to work at my first job by 7:30. So that means I gotta wake up at 5 something in the morning, right? Right after job number 1, directly go straight to job number 2, right? Now, my thing, right, with job number 2 is Chick-fil-A. So I'm getting off at like 10 o'clock, 9:45, right? So like I said, I don't have a car. So it will take approximately a little over an hour to get home. So now we're talking 11 o'clock p.m., right? Mind you, I'm not going to just, mind you from being worked out all day long, I'm not going to just crawl in my bed as soon as I get home. I'm going to take a shower. Like, I don't even feel right jumping in my bed. Like, work. So I'm going to take a shower. I got all of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Got to get ready. Boom. So now we at midnight. But I got to be up at 5 o'clock for the next job. So you mean to tell me I'm literally working from sun up to sundown for what? Tell me. Just to have a roof over my head? No. American people, please go on this strike with me. That doesn't mean you don't have to buy anything, period. If you do need to buy something used. We have Facebook Marketplace. We have eBay. There's so many places you can purchase practically almost new things. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to hit the economy where it hurts. Because right now we are demanding a 30% rent decrease and 30% decrease on all food. So let's make it happen.
Yeah. So, that's pretty much all I had to say on this one. I'm a little emotional right now. I'm emotional. I'm tired. Before I click off is when you're working every single day and you really don't sleep, you're like living on coffee. And then when you get ready to go to bed, it's hard to go to bed because the anxiety from the coffee is still running. Yeah, I feel like a hot mess right now. I probably look like that too because normally, y'all know my videos, I try to put my makeup on.
And that's the crazy part. It's like, you want us to work. How can I have time for myself? How can I have time for rest and rejuvenation? Like, when I go to work, I look crazy. And the reason why I look crazy is because I don't have time to get my shit together. I feel like as long as I'm clean, as long as my teeth are brushed and all of that other stuff. And the crazy part is the other day, listen, let me tell you, the other day, right? I said, I gotta stop looking crazy because sometimes if I'm like super late or whatever the case may be because of my ankle and stuff like that, I've been taking a Uber share to work. So I took a Uber share to work and there was one, I'm telling, I haven't seen a man this fine. And this man was so damn fine. Oh my God, he looks so good. He looks so delicious, so delicious. I'm just thinking about him right now. He looks so delicious. And here I am looking like a goddamn bum. And the reason why I'm looking like a bum is because I don't have the time to actually do my well-grooming, my self-care. So ladies and gentlemen, if we don't take a stand, what do you think is going to happen in the next 2 years? You think if we don't say something, if the American people don't stick together, you really think, oh, they're going to just wake up and say, oh, let's put these food prices down. Oh, let's give them a break on rent. It's not going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, if we take a stand, things will happen. Let's work together, okay? The American People Party. You down with APP? Yeah, you know me.